So the way that most people go about trying to get customers to their side hustle is short-sighted and only makes you lose in the long run. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can get 10,000 or more potential customers to listen to you and to become interested in buying whatever product you happen to be selling in your product-based side hustle. So the way that beginners and people with limited marketing exposure think about trying to get customers is they think about maybe they're gonna first ask everybody around them, like family and friends, to get interested in the product, and that's a good step. But then they think of, well, let me just spam anybody that I can come into contact with, and maybe they're gonna literally just start spamming whoever they can find to try to get them interested in their product and in their service. Now, that kind of spray and pray approach is very counter effective. If it's your first time doing a side hustle, it might even leave a very bad taste in your mouth, where after you do that for 60-90 days and you don't get any customers, maybe you think, side hustles don't work, man. This e-commerce thing that these guys are talking about online, or this SaaS, software as a service, or info products business model that these guys have been talking about doing side hustles, it really doesn't work. But the reason is you chose the wrong method of getting customers. So what you need to do instead is you need to use a method that can literally get 10,000 people to start listening to you and get very interested in what you have to sell. So the way you do this is you need to set up profiles online, and you need to set up, I recommend a bunch of social media platforms, in particular Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, and maybe TikTok or Instagram. But what you want to do is you want to set up profiles, and then you want to go on there daily and post at least twice, and post something related to your particular type of product. So let's say that your product that you're selling is a cooking course. So what you'd literally do is go online every single day and post 2 tips around cooking related to the type of cooking course that you sell. Maybe your cooking course is like a healthy eating cooking course. So what you could do is post a daily bunch of healthy cooking tutorials, right? And you post some free tutorials on Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Now, what that does is that over time, you are going to get a following of people that are interested in healthy cooking. And guess who is the perfect prospect for buying your course about healthy cooking? It's precisely people that watch and tune into content and read content around healthy cooking, because that's what they are interested in, and they're trying to achieve that particular goal in their own lives. And so over time, as you do this across many platforms, you could eventually build up to a couple thousand people on LinkedIn, a couple thousand people on Twitter, a couple thousand people on YouTube, a couple thousand people on TikTok, a couple thousand people on Instagram. And before you know it, you got an audience of 10,000 people that are very much invested in hearing more about the particular product that you sell and how they can achieve the promised results in their own lives. And these people want what you're selling. So it's very different from when you are going out there and you are spamming a cold email or maybe a cold DM on social media, sending messages to every stranger you ran into and trying to get them to buy your product. So with this model, instead, you get a bunch of people that are interested and that themselves have opted in and said, well, I want to listen to this. I want to tune into this. I want to read about this because this particular product is what I'm trying to achieve in my own life. I'm trying to eat healthy. This is the kind of cooking I need to learn about. And so this is literally the way that you bring to yourself and to your product the exact type of person that is going to buy that kind of product. And this is how you can get 10,000 people interested and tuning in and listening to what you have to say and get them interested in buying your product. Now, if you need more resources to help you with building your side hustle, you can check out some of my free resources. The links will be in the description.